What should I bust?
You're gonna talk about your comics, right?
Dude,
it's recording.
It's recording. Go.
Oh shit!
Go.
All right, so
Talk about how you got your comics.
all right, so here's how I got my comics. By the way, let me just put it over here. So this is where I work at.
Bring out your comics.
Oh, not yet. I will bring them.
Okay, good. Sorry.
Okay, bro. So I like yard sales, and every time I leave here, I was going to a yard sale. I was stopping yard sales, and I stop at a yard sale, and I see all of this right here. And I was going through, but these weren't in the box. And there was a 10-year-old kid next to me, a little bicycle kid, and this guy was selling him 10 comics for $1, and this was spread out. So the kid's going through them. He's going through them, and I go up and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Superman? Oh, they weren't in the box. They were straight out just an open. I was like, Superman? And started getting him, and I told the guy, the bicycle guy, I was like, hey, ¿cuánto por todo? It's like $100.
That means how much for everything?
Yeah. you be my. I was like, hey, ¿cuánto por todo?
How much for everything?
100 bolas?
$100?
And he's like, no, nomás llévatela.
Just take it.
I was like, what do you mean, like $100? And he's like, no, llévatelas por 10.
Take it for $10.
I was like, no. And this was bigger, by the way. And this kid was standing there because he was selling him 10 for $1, and he was getting 10. And he didn't know which ones to get. He got cheap Batmans. He got all this kind of crap. And I was like, hey, dude, they're gonna make a movie about him in 10 years. I gave him like 3, 4, 5 logos, and he's texting me. He was like, hey, mom, can I get some more? And I was like, no, we only got $1. And I was like, how much for these? $100? He's like, no, give me $10 and you can take them. And I was like, shut the fuck up. I gave him $10 and I started stacking them up. And this little kid was literally like this. No joke, he was like this. And I was like, no, hey, get whatever you want. Like, I was like, get whatever you want. So he just starts grabbing them, and I'm just starts putting everything in the fucking box. And the mom was like, no, nomás tienes $2. I was like, no, está bien.
No, you only got $2.
And then he was stacked up to his face. And I was like, it's okay. And then I got home, and I was like, let's see what I got. The death of Superman? Not Benny, man. But look what I got. All of these for $10. What is this, like $1,000?
No.
$500?
$50 at the most.
What? Fuck this.
You have the one really good Venom one.
Yeah, no, I got a Venom one that glows in the dark. Got many of Batman. I got many other things.
Because what you got right there is barely 20 years old. Nothing starts making their value until after 20 years old.
I never gave a fuck about the money that I want for them. I just, all these years that I've always wanted to comic book it up, and as a child, I could never do it because I never had the money for it, and I could never had the time to fucking actually get comics and actually. And I've always wanted
$1 in your days.
Yeah, but I never got the time because I was spending it on booze or we were poor. But I've always wanted to fucking really get comic books and really sit down and really, and I got the dopest shit ever. And like, I don't want to sell them, right? I want to go through them. Like, this is the only time that I really want to really read. Like, I'm a movie buff, not because I know every movie. It's like I like everything behind the movies. Like, I like storyboards, I like CGI, like I can.
You're just a movie fan.
Yeah, I'm a movie fan, dude. Like, not that I know every movie. Well, I do know kind of every movie, but I just like the fucking everything behind it, man. Like my shit is like every time I go to my homie's house and everyone's asleep, I pull out a DVD. I'm like, oh, cool, behind the scenes, and I just go through every gag reels and
So
everything.
you're one of those guys that you watch a movie on DVD and then
You can cut it.
All right.
Hey, yo.
All right.
Go to God. What's our page?
I'll go over to the rundown. So that was your story then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was the story of how you got his comics. I would just like to introduce everybody. Well, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Carlos.